Hello, welcome to Minus World. Today you're about to watch the definitive chip tier list.
Hey, I'm Antude, and I open the chips, and I'll be keeping track of all the opinions.
Okay, but honestly, it's pretty boring. There's not much packing. I'm gonna give it a B tier.
A classic taste, salty, slightly oily. I'd give it a C tier.
What can you say about Lay's that hasn't been said before? They haven't changed in 5-10 years. I give them a D. Still in stock.
Lay's classic potato chips. I gotta say, I'm a little biased. There are better chips. Anything with flavor on it is gonna beat this. D tier.
I feel like I'm the odd man out just because I really like classic chips. But at the same time, I think that I also agree with some of the opinions. Give it a solid B tier. It's classic. There's a reason that's stuck around for like 5-10 years.
I honestly think everything that's been said so far is accurate. Like, this is like the safest chip that you can get. So I think it's a C tier.
Next up, Baked. That's not it at all. Next up, Lay's Baked.
It's Lay's, but baked. Classic, slightly more cardboardy. I'd give it a D tier.
Can someone explain baked to me? Is that like healthier?
There's weed in it.
Okay, I'll have a wheat chip. Yeah, they're just worse Lay's. Definitely. D.
65% less fat, full flavor, 100% crispy goodness. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's a solid D tier.
Nope.
It's been a while since I've had these. I actually don't remember what these are like. I feel like on the chip factor, it's kind of like halfway between a chip and a cracker, but there is absolutely no flavor in that. I'm gonna concur with a D.
I feel like baked chips are kind of funny because, like, they're trying to make chips healthy, but you lose so much quality by doing so. Look, eating these actually make me feel sick. F.
Wow, quick to throw the F.
All right, I'm giving these a fair shot. All these people not even giving it a chance. It can't be. It can't be that bad, honestly. I'm gonna give it a C.
Okay.
It doesn't taste. Obviously, it doesn't taste as good as the normal, but I like the crunch a lot more than a normal chip, so I'll give it a C.
That's fair.
Next up, Lay's Barbecue.
All right, I'm excited. I know I like these. This is my favorite day on this channel. I don't even like barbecue, but for some reason I feel like barbecue chips are completely different from barbecue flavor. That's a good chip. B.
I have to give these an A because I just absolutely love these. And that's why I'm taking more with me as I leave.
It's funny because I said like, when I was a kid, I used to say that the classic ones were my favorite, but I think my palate has refined since then. So that's actually really good. I'm gonna have another one. That's a solid A tier, I think.
So, when I think of barbecue, I think of summer nights, and I'm hoping that this will induce a feeling of nostalgia and maybe 4th of July. A tier, for sure.
First thing I thought you were gonna be like, I was wrong.
No. Generally, I like chips a little more crunch. Lay's don't really have that. My God, these are so good. It doesn't matter. Give me A+ on this.
Wait, is there an A+ before S?
Just
Not huge on barbecue chips, but it gets the you just came out of the pool and ate a sandwich and chips scenario for me, which is very nostalgic. Barbecue Lay's is like the perfect sandwich chip. I have to give it A-. We doing minuses? Minus world?
Minus
A or A-, depending on the rules.
Next up, Lay's Barbecue Baked.
See, the problem with this is I absolutely love the non-baked variant of this. So, like, this just feels like cutting corners to me. Because you can't really have a healthy Lay's chip. So this feels like an insult. However, the barbecue does mask the cardboard taste of the baked chip. so I will give it a C.
I don't understand why we're doing this to ourselves. Like, I feel like this is a really bad chip sequel. Like Shrek, it's the Shrek 3 of chips. The flavor is decent though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with C. C on that one. Yeah.
I mean, that's the other chip, but worse. Again. And I prefer my cardboard from Little Caesars, so I'm gonna go D.
So I'm skeptical going into this. The baked Lays were not good. These are obviously baked of the same last one. That makes sense. I'm hoping for another nostalgic feeling. We'll see. It does taste slightly healthier. Like I could eat a bunch of these and my face won't feel greasy. So that is a plus. I'm gonna say C.
Not even one B tier yet. I want to give this a B tier, but I can still taste the non-flavor.
You can taste the lack of flavor.
It's very close to a B. I think I'm still gonna give the other one a C. I'll give this one a C as well.
I'm very curious. You guys set it up as like just bad. Okay. No, I mean, okay. I'm invoking my second chip. All right. Yeah, I mean that's a solid C. I see why. Yeah, it's a C. I can see why.
Next up, we got Fritos Original.
Yeah, I'm coming in with some heavy A tier bias, just because it's the ultimate chip. You literally eat it with everything. A tier. Easy.
This one really depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I think it smells and tastes nasty. So we'll see how today goes. It's weird because there's like not flavor, but there also is at the same time. I'm gonna give it a B tier.
I honestly don't know what I think about original Fritos. I see what you mean about no flavor but flavor. The flavor is salt. There is a salt flavor. There is something addictive about it though. Like you want to eat a whole bag. I'm gonna stick with B tier for this one, I think.
C.
I think I also have a bias for Fritos. Mulligan. That was a bad one. Interesting. Wow, I thought I was gonna give it an A. That's kind of a C for me. That sucks.
Is it still a C if you average both Fritos?
I thought you had a Frito with it.
So I used to love Fritos in kindergarten. It's been a while since then. I feel to really maximize the potential of Fritos, you need to crush them up and put them on a sandwich. But on their own, C. B.
Now we're gonna get cool. It's Doritos? Oh my god. Now we're gonna get cool. It's Doritos Cool Ranch.
Flavor on another level. Let's see. It is controversial. I'm not a super fan of these. Nope. You're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna give it a D tier.
What? I'm sorry.
That should have been illegal.
I did say controversial.
So, there is a gamble when you reach into this bag because honestly, the chip could be A to S tier depending on the amount of flavor on it. And there's only one chip type better than this chip. And it's actually the Cooler Ranch variant, which actually has twice the seasoning.
Wow.
I'm eating this while staring at Char. Tastes like S tier to me.
It's my Mexican tea.
All right, I'm gonna speed run this. F. Brant, can you add a timer?
Cool Ranch is a cowboy's favorite compliment. I like them A. A tier.
I'm sorry, I have to have one more.
Yeah, you know, honestly, these are pretty good. You're gonna go sneak in there and grab one. Can't do it.
You're gonna destroy them. No, not. I have delicate fingers.
I like to feel cool. These make me feel cool. I already know what I'm gonna say. A tier.
Wow. Okay.
A tier. You hear that, Charlie?
I sure do.
All right. I'm coming in here thinking I'm gonna give these an A tier, but just with that disrespect we saw earlier, I might have to bump it up a bit. I don't know. They are so good. But I know there are better chips out there. I'm gonna give it an A.
Now, one more time. Yeah. You know what? Maybe that was too hard. Yeah. Maybe I'll just give it an F. Yeah.
Anybody want more?
Yes. Be careful. Now, don't ruin your palate for other chips. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
These chips don't taste like Cool Ranch. S tier.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Yeah, that's what an S tier looks like.
Get close. No, this is A roll.
This is the chip right here. That's S roll. That's
S roll. We were just cool, and now we're gonna be spicy. It's Doritos 3D Crunch Spicy Ranch. It's a big title.
Okay, so this one has got to be bumped up like 2 or 3 slots just for the novelty alone. They're little triangles, and they're puffed up. They're so cool. Full disclosure, I ate an entire bag of these on my way here.
It's true. Don't do it again.
I gave Cool Ranch Doritos an A because I knew there were better chips, and these are the better chips. It's an S.
Wow, okay.
Well, now I'm afraid, because
Do you want to stay in minus world?
I'm giving these a fair chance, because they're spicy. Okay. I like this more. Give it a solid... Oh, the spice. Yeah, I gotta bump that up to A tier. I was gonna give it a B, but the spice helped. Yep.
Peer pressure, peer pressure. S tier.
Really go. I've actually never had these. Or maybe I forgot. How long have these been out, by the way?
They were in the 90s, they were discontinued. They're only like 2 years old now. Chip bag.
Chip bag.
These taste like a combination of Bugles and nothing. These are weird. They're not bad. They're not bad. I would say C, because I don't know any better. S.
Science has finally discovered the third dimension, and we can eat it. I've never had these. See ya. I don't taste the nothing. I do taste the spice. Touch spicy for me. I see why you gave it such a high grade. I'll probably give it... I'm gonna give it an A tier. It's a good one.
It is like a bugle. It's a spicy bugle. I like bugle. This is my first S.
Oh, yeah. Nonchalant.
So, for personal reasons, I have mixed feelings about the third dimension. This may corrupt my opinion, but let's see how this goes. That's not bad. It's actually, I do taste the nothing. There is a little bit of spice. B.
We're gonna go back to original. Next up, we got Ruffles.
This is a Lay's chip, but good, because they're actually crunchy. Oh my god. S, absolutely S.
I'm shocked to see an S tier on an original flavor chip. Like, I feel like, I don't know, original chips are just a waste to me. Like, sour cream and onion, barbecue, anything is better than original. But it is better than Lay's. C tier.
I do agree. I do like these better than Lay's, but I have to mirror Drew's thoughts in that it is a very plain chip. It's a very safe chip. I would say C.
Guaranteed fresh. It is better than Lay's. Yeah. I kind of remember them being like saltier though. I said that's a C tier as well, because I know that there are better chips. I know I've said before, but it's true.
So I agree with Drew. As a general rule, original chips are not the best. I feel like it's like when they just figured out how to turn corn into not corn in like the 1920s. That's what original chips are to me. However, Ruffles are my favorite original chip. I will give this a C+.
Alright, despite the peer pressure, I'm gonna say that original Ruffles are salt and sandpaper, so it's an F for me.
Rough.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We're gonna stick with Ruffles, but now we're going cheddar and sour cream.
Is that S or F?
We could clean this up. They're delicious. This will come out of my wages.
So, I don't know if I can actually rate this fairly because I don't like cheddar and sour cream.
What?
I actually don't really like sour cream chips. So, take this with a grain of salt.
Oh,
Or-
sure, but
or-
I get
or
literally
a dollop.
I get booed for the Cool Ranch. Oh no.
It just tastes gross to me.
What
But-
are you talking about?
I can't give it enough because I know it's still a good chip.
It's fine.
I have to give it a D though, just because I don't like it.
Okay. No one's mad.
Screw you, John. I'm not mad. I'm furious.
I just saw a man afraid of being booed say D instead of F. He didn't follow his heart. They're delightful, you know? It's like a B plus if we're doing pluses.
I'm excited. Did I mention this is my favorite Minus World video?
You sure did.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good idea. It's just eat it.
I will eat this whole bag.
Please don't. There's still 2 people left.
Man, I was coming up here thinking a strong A, but that is right up there on top along with those 3D Doritos. I'm giving it an S.
I agree.
You sure do, buddy. Oh. I also want to do the same bit you did. Yes. Yeah, that's an S. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, here's the thing. I like it. I would not eat a whole bag of it. So I will give it a C tier.
All right, from one crowd pleaser to another, Ruffles cheddar and sour cream, this time baked. This will go over great.
This is a real monkey's paw scenario here. Cheddar and sour cream baked chips. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Yeah, you're not making baked chips better, you're just making cheddar and sour cream worse. C tier.
This bag has like 7 chips in it, and I think I'm gonna hold that against it. They are big though, but I'm not exaggerating. I mean, yeah, it is just kind of like a disappointing version of the last one, so C.
I have high expectations. It's a weaker flavor, but to Nathan's point, I do feel I could eat more of these because it's not as strong of a flavor. I'll give it B.
Now these terrify me because I already didn't like the last one, and now they added another ingredient, which is taking away the cardboard. This is actually terrifying me. I might actually gag from this. I don't understand. I still will never understand why you're trying to make chips healthier. Like, they're already not a healthy snack. Like, no healthy individual is actually going to grab this and think they're actually doing something good for themselves. I have to give it F. It's just awful to me. Whoa.
Wow. Fair.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna go in with 2, since no one else did. I like these more, but not a lot more. I'll give it a B.
I'm excited. I don't know what these taste like, but I like baked chips enough. Okay. I like these. I'll give it an A. I like these.
They're okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we're doing Zapp's New Orleans Kettle style Voodoo chips. That was a thick bag. It is.
So we had a fight with our producer, or more so I had to, because they wanted to do 3 sour cream and onion chips in a row. I actually do not know what these are at all. I've never seen these before. I mean, does the Voodoo, is that like a spice, or is this just like... I think I'm worse than sour cream. No, I'm treating it like whiskey. Like I gotta get the smell.
Full-bodied chips.
I don't know what that tastes like, but it's good.
How good would you say it is?
I'd say it's a B.
Okay. So I've never had these either. Just looks like regular chips. I don't know, nothing special about them, but... Oh, that's weird. Kind of reminds me of the cheddar a little bit, but also doesn't. There's like this weird spice to it. This is something I don't... Actually, I can taste vinegar. I don't like salt and vinegar chips at all. I'll give this like a C-.
The Zapp's Voodoo chips are great. Okay, 2 sources. That's, you know, There's something that's like off. It's an A tier, but I really want to give it an S. I really do.
As Voodoo chips, I feel these may have a spiritual element to them that intrigues me. There are, you can see little Voodoo dolls on the front. However, these are not shaped like Voodoo dolls. I'm slightly disappointed by this. The taste, though, is very bold. It's very impressive. I do feel as though I'm ascending. So, I'll give it A.
I've definitely seen these, but I don't know that I've ever had them. I have no clue what the flavor is. Okay, so these are Kettle chips. They have more of a crunch. And I love salt and vinegar potato chips, and this is giving me that kind of itch, or scratching that itch, I guess. What I'm saying is these are very itchy chips. They're itchy chips. No, that's pretty good. I probably wouldn't eat a whole bag. I don't know, I might. I give it A tier.
I've literally never seen these before. What am I eating?
Magic.
Oh, I think it's vinegar. It's different. I give it a B. It's pretty good.
All right, now we're definitely going healthy. It is Smart Food White Cheddar Popcorn.
The chip packs get smaller and smaller. Introducing. So, white cheddar popcorn should be illegal because it is super addictive. And that is the reason why this bag is so small, because if this bag was any larger, it wouldn't matter because it would still be empty. This is something you just keep eating without realizing you're eating it. It's kind of like the goldfish of popcorn. I think we're the B. I mean, it tastes good. It's not like super exciting, but like you'll just eat the whole bag.
All right, this is not a chip. Why is this on? No, this is not my choice. I would not eat these. I would rather just make regular popcorn. These are okay though. Oh, I see what you mean. You could just eat them all. Very equally.
He turned to 180 in like 3 seconds.
Okay, so I haven't had these in a really long time, and last time I hated them. These are actually pretty good. I'm gonna give them an A-.
This is stupid, I hate it. Wow, is it amazing?
This is stupid, I ate 6.
Okay, I have to concur. These are absolutely not chips. They are not.
They're not chips.
They are made of corn, but they're literal popcorn. This is not within the chip category. It needs to be disqualified on that alone. They're delicious, like we know that, but this can't be ranked alongside chips. It's just, they have an unfair advantage.
This is a bonus.
As far as popcorn goes, I'll give it an A.
This is empty. Okay. I'm usually more a fan of buttered popcorn, but this is okay. It's kind of a B for me though. I'm not a fan of like cheese popcorn, but that's just me.
I agree, these are not chips, but to me that's a technicality. I'm an open-minded guy, so let's get into this. So, these taste exactly like Pirate's Booty, but worse. I think we all like booty, but this is just slightly worse. I'm gonna give it a B.
Nice and said. I don't feel too strongly on the popcorn versus chip debate.
Very neutral.
Am I allowed to like place this into a popcorn tier list? Because it's decent popcorn.
I can write that down.
Yeah, okay, this is a B in the popcorn tier list and a non-compete for the chip one. I regret not putting Ruffles in the popcorn.
All right, now we're changing chip delivery methods. It's Pringles original flavor.
Full disclosure, once you pop, you cannot stop, or so I've heard. And this is original Pringles, let's see. That is the most boring chip I think I've ever tasted. I mean, that's like an E tier for me, like, it's just, I mean, it's fine, but like, it's nothing, like, E.
You literally just stopped. You said you couldn't.
All right.
No, but I lied. I was wrong, I guess.
What happened? Where's the salt? There's more salt on these usually.
They're usually on one side, aren't they?
I'm picking the side with the salt. Okay, this particular one is like a C tier, but normally this is like B plus for me. So I guess let's just go C because something happened. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. The salt just isn't there. I don't know.
This is the thing, right? Are very cool? Yeah, I don't know if they're on center. Very mediocre. I do have good memories of eating these before I knew any better. I'd give it a C. Yeah, the fun does indeed stop.
Grant stole my joke, so.
Think of another joke, quick.
Pringles?
No! This video not sponsored by Pringles.
I do like these, but they aren't. There's really nothing special about them.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
Usually saltier. They're saltier in the big cans.
the more you
Ratio's like different.
like, I feel like this is the opposite too. Like, the more I eat these, the more I don't taste the salt. The more it just tastes like it just starts tasting like chip until like I don't actually know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
I would say C.
I think buying this is a waste of 200 calories, but with that said, F.
All right. You guys know my opinion on original chips. But Pringles are undoubtedly better than original Lay's. Just by nature of being a cool shape and having a nice crunch. Not great though. I gotta give it a C.
Sticking with Pringles, this time we have cheddar cheese flavor.
It's weird because like I know it's just supposed to be cheddar, but I taste sour cream for some reason. But I don't mind it that much. But I don't think it's anything special, so I think C.
Really hoping that this box has actual flavor compared to the last Pringles. It kind of does. I don't really taste the cheddar cheese, honestly. I mean, I preferred the Ruffles cheddar a lot more. This was like C for me as well.
I'm expecting these to be better than original Pringles, for obvious reasons. Yeah, B.
I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a C. It's a C.
Okay, I know I really like cheddar Pringles. There's like a really bad quality about it, but like in a great way, like Taco Bell or carnival food.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Just that real fake cheese flavor. But I know there are better Pringles out there. Pizza Pringles? Those are S tier.
Yes.
I'm gonna give them an A.
I gave it a B. I'd buy it. Wait, I feel like if I actually buy it, I should give it an A. I'd give it an A.
All right, the final Pringles of the day. Sour cream and onion flavor.
I don't know, those are pretty good. Those might be better than the cheddar ones. I feel like I couldn't eat a whole thing of these though. But they are really good in like small amounts. I'm gonna say it's right up there with the cheddar Pringles. It's an A tier.
D.
Bit of an A.
Is it possible to make a better chip?
I don't know about that.
It is possible. B.
I just realized who are we to say what chips are good and what aren't? What kind of connoisseurs are we? Yes, this is the best we have of Pringles in this room. I give it a B. B.
For best Pringles.
I mean, sour cream and onion bangs literally every time, so S. Unless it's baked, then it probably does not bang.
The Pringles are baked.
All right, I found another Doritos at the bottom of the stack. This time we got nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
All right, we all know this is fantastic, but it comes down to, is this or Cool Ranch the better chip? Honestly, they kind of taste the same, but like Cool Ranch has like this zing to it. It's a lot messier on your fingers, which is annoying. So I'll give it an S minus because it's still worthy of S.
Really, you're gonna accept that this man said that they taste the same and not boo him? Unacceptable.
Pretty much the same.
If you don't take this away from me, I'm gonna get a bag. This is an S.
We got a gamer over here.
Hold on, where's the Mountain Dew? We don't have Mountain Dew.
Oh, there's no Mountain Dew. Throw them out. One of the original Dorito flavors. This is kind of the red version to the blue version. I feel like that's a big deal. However, I'm biased towards Cool Ranch, so I'm gonna give nacho cheese a B.
Yeah. They're pretty good, but they don't have that zing. It's a B.
These are good, but like, I don't get sick of Cool Ranch, but after a while I would get sick of these. I think, while they are delicious, I think they're probably B.
As a kid, you were either Dorito gang or you were Cheeto gang at lunch.
Which one were you?
I was Cheeto gang, so I have to give these a C. It's still a fair.
How ironic. Next up on the list, Cheetos Crunchy.
A classic.
I'm the guy from the Cheeto gang. But I was a hot Cheeto eater, so these only get an A instead of an S. Unfortunate.
Cheetos, classic. Cheddar Cheetah, classic. Incredible branding. I've had these a million times. Still love them. I also prefer hot Cheetos. I will give them a B. It was hard. It was almost A.
Yeah.
But then I realized it was just because of memories.
You had a revelation. I guess with their new branding, he's skateboarding on the front. That's pretty cool. That's a few points in my book. Sorry, I'm cheating. I'm having more than 2.
I can't believe this.
These, okay, comparing the cheese snacks, these are definitely better than the Doritos. So I'm gonna put these on A tier.
These would definitely be S tier, but again, no one's bringing this up, but these things are really annoying to eat because the cheese gets stuck on your hands. Like when you eat a whole bag, like I've already done like 3 times this weekend, you have to wash your hands afterwards. A lot of chips, you don't have to do that.
The inconvenience.
It's horrible. But goddamn, these are so good. I might still give them an S, I don't care.
I also have a bias, not just towards Cheetos, but flaming hot and with lime. God, if we had lime. Okay. Yeah, it just slightly beats B. It's an A. It's an A. But if we had flaming, that's S.
Growing up, I did not like these. Just something about them that tastes weird to me. It's not the initial taste, it's like the aftertaste of them. I have to say C.
And now we do the same but healthier. It is Cheetos Baked Crunchy Cheese.
Why? Can we... Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I was gonna say, can I skip this one? But, like, honestly, these look pretty close to regular Cheetos. Okay. Okay, Baked, I see you. That's like a way better version of these baked chips. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the original. It's not quite as full-bodied flavor, but... I mean, I eat these with a sandwich. I'll give it a B tier.
These are probably going to be fine. Not going to be mind-blowing. They do taste very similar and slightly healthier. I actually kind of like them. They kind of fall on my tongue differently. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll give them a B. Good job, Baked Cheetos.
Another one I've never had. The flavor is not as powerful, but honestly, it's not a bad thing. I'll give it an A-.
50% less fat. Could this be the new Cheeto?
Survey says.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like, I like it. It is crunchier. It's less, like, strong than normal Cheeto. This should be the new face of Cheetos Incorporated. Yeah. I'll give that an A as well. Yeah.
I like how the best they could do is 50% on this, but all the others were like 65. Who's making noise? I don't know what I'm eating. It's weird. I think I have to give it a D.
I think they're basically the same as normal Cheetos, so I'd give it like a C on the taste factor. But as a chip, it goes up one, just because it's slightly healthier. So, and all the other baked chips were just horrible, so it only went down. Didn't get healthy bonus point.
Now we're going south of the border. It is Tostitos with a hint of lime.
F.
Wrong!
Horrible.
What are you talking about?
Horrible.
I'm predicting S.
Yeah. F.
100%!
That means both of you guys just wasted your votes because you basically just said 2 C's.
Yeah.
So the thing I don't get, it says hint of lime.
Yeah.
There's like
Very
a
lime.
mountain of lime on this. I like these, but I can't see myself eating like everything. Sorry, I'm looking like Chari's like being grilled. Like I can't eat a lot of these because I feel like halfway through the bag, I would like get sick of it. So probably B. They're so good then.
These are usually pretty good. Oh wow. Someone said these would be a sleeper hit. Who was it?
That's me.
That was Drew. I kind of agree. I'm gonna give these A, because I feel like I could eat a lot of them and not get sick of it. I'm impressed. A, definitely.
I cannot express with mere words the sheer amount of joy that I have knowing that I get to eat some of these after we're done recording this. I'm gonna go through this entire bag. This is my baby.
You better not.
You can have 2.
Okay.
They are so good. S+++, whatever the max could be.
I really like plain chips. I think lime can go with literally everything. Thank you. Oh wow, these are way more aggressive than I thought they would be. Alright, I'm going in for more. S tier, yeah.
Yes! Yeah!
The objective truth.
So from one lime to another, this time we have Sun Chips Chili Lime, 100% whole grain.
That sounds amazing.
Probably a little healthy, there's whole grains in it.
Since I am raving about these chips, or the last chips rather. Man, I kind of wish I liked these more. Okay, these feel a little addicting. B+, probably. Not quite A, but almost there.
Okay, I really don't know what to expect here because the flavor sounds really good, but I generally don't like Sun Chips. Like, they're kind of the cardboard of chips to me, but Again, kind of like the baked chips. These are kind of halfway between a chip and a cracker, I think.
Question from the audience. More cardboard than the baked chip, or less?
That's less cardboard. The flavor is...
Yeah.
The flavor is very muted, and I like a strong chip. I like something that will overpower me and take me to a food experience, you know?
Daddy.
You know?
Take me to Flavor Town.
Like, I would eat these if they were out, but I would never seek them out. I'm gonna give it a C.
Chili lime. I think Sun Chips does the whole healthy thing a lot better than the Lay's Baked. It just feels like this is what the end product is supposed to be versus or the baked Lay's versus like, it's almost like they reduce what it once was. You're pretty good. I'm taking 3.
Sun Chips Chili Lime. This is the equivalent of driving to LA from Kansas and you're stopping at some random city in Iowa and you have no idea what you're expecting. It's nothing but an adventure. There's not really chili.
Just wait.
Yeah, there is. Actually, I kind of like these. I like this more than hint of lime, that's for sure.
What is wrong?
You hurt my feelings, Nathan.
No, I think I'll give this like a B+.
A little bit about me. I used to start every day with a bag of Sun Chips. I love them, they're my favorite chip. However, I've never had chili lime, and I have had horrible experiences with the chili lime combination. This could be anything. It's better than original Sun Chips. I don't really like original, but not as good as garden salsa or cheddar or the green one. So I'm gonna say C. I'm sorry, Sun Chips. I don't like original Sun Chips.
I'm in a committed relationship with Sun Chips.
We got
C.
a sub and we got masochists. I think we got a fucking party over here.
Alright, I will say chili lime is probably my favorite flavor palette completely. And you can add it to anything, literally. It's like, I thank it for my weight loss because all it is sodium and just enhances everything. These are probably gonna suck. I mean, if these were normal Sun Chips, they'd be like a D, right? Enhanced is a B.
Alright, now last on the chip tier list, much to Swankybox's chagrin, more sour cream and onion, this time from Lay's.
Woo-wee, I'm about to buzz.
I'm very full. We've just had chips all evening. You know how before people said that they could have like a whole bag of chips? I could have like half this bag and feel nothing. Like, like no guilt, I mean. It's like an A. I'll give it an A.
Dude, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was about to eat a Ruffle. So like... Probably would have been a C, it's definitely a D now.
We're disappointed.
That was so like shocking.
Now, if this was a sour cream and onion tier list from a guy who does not like sour cream and onion, I will say this is the best of the ones I've had. Probably because there's a greasy Lay's chip underneath it all. I would say, I actually am going to say C. It is acceptable.
We really run on this chip.
That's character development.
Yeah.
Why can't you be like him?
Me? Is the cool right? I'm hoping for safety, Swanky.
I don't know, I just don't like that Lay's aren't that crunchy. That sour cream and onion is probably the best sour cream and onion we've had. So like, B-, I guess.
Are these green onions on the front?
Yeah.
So these have bits of green onion in them. Do they also have white onions?
No.
So it's just sour cream and green onions.
Yes.
I just learned that today. I mean, it's pretty standard sour cream and onion. This is kind of the default sour cream and onion, I feel like. Nothing special. It is pretty good. B. Final answer. I would like to phone Drew.
All right, last chip of the day. It's been real, fellas.
Are you sad it's ending?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sad. I have to go back to video games now. Oh man.
What a life.
Journey's over. So boring.
These are definitely, I mean, they're obviously going to be better than Basic Lay's, the original. I feel like they're not quite as good as barbecue, but I don't know, they're pretty good. C+.
And with that, that is 21 chips. The final tally will be somewhere on screen. Thank you so much for watching this definitive tier list. And now I'm gonna eat more Voodoo chips.
Great choice. Credits roll stay the whole time.
Hey!
Oh my god, I almost... Look, bro.
Chip fight!
For the Voodoo chips.
I will end you.
No! Something. Brad, can you throw this towel?
Oh, good idea.
I'll just keep waving until we until we cut. Oh, that's not
Just
good.
throw the towel.
We good? Thanks.
Alright.
Excellent.
That is an induction if I've ever seen.
Thanks to our chip czar for value duties.
Wait, we filmed all this?
Alright, guys, good job. And sound speed. Cameras roll.
All right, now time for the real chip tier list.
Instead of chips challenge, this has been chips challenged.
Chips challenge.
It has been challenged.
Fran, do you want these?